What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's doing good today. I apologize for the camera looks a little crooked. Last video I did, the camera was not set up well, and the video ended up being pretty crooked. So I apologize about that. So anyways, I was scrolling through Facebook earlier, because that's what I do here and there, and I came across an article talking about how country singer, well, Maren Morris, I wouldn't real necessarily consider her a country singer because a lot of her music is mostly country pop now. But anyways, beside my point, um, Maren Morris said that she feels uncomfortable going to CMA awards, all because of her feud with Jason Aldean and his wife, Brittany Aldean. While I don't know everything about how the beef between Jason Aldean and his wife and Maren Morris started, I will say that, a lot of it has to do with an Instagram post that Brittany Aldean made, basically talking about how people need to stop sexualizing children, and, she's also made some political posts as well. And, Maren Morris jumped on a bandwagon and got all but her, all because she didn't like what Brittany Aldean said, and, kept talking shit, and, just the bullshit kept going. And then, Jason Aldean stepped in, basically told Maren Morris to leave his wife alone. And not only that, but Candace Owens also stepped in and stood up for Jason Aldean and Brittany Aldean and basically told Maren Morris to leave it. And I think that's mostly how the beef started. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know. If you guys don't know, go look at Brittany Aldean's Instagram and you'll know it. But I think it's kind of funny that, Maren Morris is getting all pissed off about it, and that she feels uncomfortable going all because of Jason Aldean and Brittany Aldean. But at the same time, it kind of pisses me off that she got all butthurt because someone said, to stop sexualizing our children, which I think people do need to stop sexualizing children. I think it's wrong, and there's no excuse for it. Just saying. But yeah, like I said, Maren Morris feels uncomfortable going to CMA awards all because of her beef with Jason Aldean and Brittany Aldean. Well, Maren, if that's really how you feel, then whatever. That's your right to feel that way. But I'm just saying right now, you're the one that started that nonsense. Just saying. It's one thing to have differences in political opinions and respectfully disagree with their opinions, but that's not the case of what she did. She got all but her all because Brittany Aldean's opinions didn't match up with Maren Morris's opinions. Unfortunately, that's how a lot of people are these days. If you don't have the same opinion than them, then you're automatically the bad guy, I guess. That's all there is to it. It's just like a few weeks ago with, what was her name? Jennifer Lawrence. She mentioned that, she's had nightmares about Tucker Carlson, and that she's beefing with a lot of people in her family, all because they watch Fox News, and, most of them are pro-life, conservative Christians. Then, of course, Jennifer Lawrence went on to talk about how, she thinks people like Harvey Weinstein, or whatever the fuck that dude's name is, talks about how cool he is. Which, side note, okay, I get, political opinions and all that, but how the fuck are you so scared of Tucker Carlson, excuse me, but you don't have any issue with people like Harvey Weinstein. First off, Harvey is a sex offender. Go and look that up if you don't believe me. Not only that, but if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the dude in the recent years was sentenced to 23 years in prison for sex crimes. I don't know, I'll have to look into that some more. But anyways, this isn't about the whole Jennifer Lawrence, Harvey Weinstein nonsense. But let me tell you something, Maren Morris. You're probably never going to see this video, and you know what? I don't give a shit. That is not my problem. But if that's really how you feel, then don't go to the CMA Awards. That's all there is to it. All you're doing is basically wasting your time, and not only that, but you're probably wasting Jason Aldean's time, you're wasting Brittany Aldean's time, and you're basically wasting a lot of other people's times as well. Just saying. You know, I'm not gonna lie, you know, when I first started hearing Maren Morris's music, I thought she was pretty good, you know. She made herself out to be somebody with talent, you know. She made good music. I mean, I didn't like all of her music, but, you know, her songs, like 80s Mercedes, Rich, My Church, and I Could Use a Love Song, you know, I thought those were all good songs. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I listened to those songs a lot when they came out. Some of your newer music, I guess, was okay. I mean, she did do a song with, what's his name? I'm sorry, guys. I'm horrible at names. I really am. Ryan Hurd, that's his name, which I guess those two are married, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look that up. But, you know, she did a song with Ryan Hurd, which wasn't a bad song, I'll admit. I guess that's probably one of the only new songs that she made that I think is alright, you know. Not the best song I've heard, but I mean, it's not bad, I'll admit. But aside from your music, you know, when I first started hearing about you, you know, you sounded like you were one of those, you know, God-fearing country singers that, you know, love to sing about how you were raised and, you know, how you like to live your life. And, you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with rapping about how, or not rapping, why the fuck did I say rapping? But singing about, you know, other things as well, about, you know, how you're going through a rough time or stuff like that, you know. I mean, everybody's different. There's different types of musicians out there that either sing about or rap about how they were raised, or, you know, they just rap about or sing about drugs or sex or money or whatever they want to sing or rap about. But outside of the music thing, you know, honestly, I think Maren Morris has just lost it over the years. I used to think she was a halfway decent person, but now, you know, it just seems like she can't accept the fact that people have different opinions and that she wants to get all fucking butthurt all because somebody said something that she didn't like. Well, Maren, if that's really how you feel, then I'm sorry you feel that way, but guess what? I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If that's really how you feel, don't go to the CMA Awards then. That's all I have to say. I'm sure I probably pissed some people off for making this video, but you know what? I don't care. That's not my problem. But if you do like this video, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. And feel free to subscribe if you want. Feel free to comment. Or even if you don't like the video, feel free to comment. You know, do whatever. That's not my problem. I do apologize if I sounded like I was speaking some gibberish. You know, I just got out of work. You know, I'm a little tired. So, you know, my mind's kind of all over the place. So, again, I apologize about that. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day, great night whenever you're watching this. I guess today's the last day that's supposed to be in the high 70s. It's supposed to be in the low 60s for the rest of the week, Fall's starting, But, anyways, that's all I have to say. Y'all have a great day now.